welcome back to a brand new video today, guys. Today we're going to be using a Mewtwo team. So today is going to be all featuring Mewtwo. Getting Mewtwo, Side Strike, Nasty Plot, Shadow Ball with Protect as well with the Life Orb and the Nerve for its ability. We got Miraidon here. It's going to be our second restricted mon. It's going to have the Terra Fairy. It's going to have Electric Drift, Volt Switch, Draco Meteor, Volt Switch, Draco Meteor, Dazzling Gleam with the Electric Seed and the Hadron Engine. Got Tornadus here with the Terra Ghost. Give it Tailwind, Taunt, Air Slash, and Protect with the Covert Cloak and the Pranks of its ability. We got Indeedee here with the Terra Fairy as Follow Me, Helping Hand, Dazzling Gleam, and Protect with the Psychic Seed and the Psychic Surge. We got Iron Hands here with the Terra Water. Has Fake Out, Drain Punch, Wild Charge, and Heavy Slam. With the Assault Vest and the Quark Drive for its ability. Last but not least, we got Flutter, a main here. Give it the Terra Grass. It has Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Icy Wind, and Protect with the Focus Sash and the Photosynthesis for its ability. Today, we're going to go ahead and try to cook with Mewtwo. We got Side Strike. That's going to go in and be hitting things physical. We also got Shadow Ball. We got Nasty Plot. If we could get a Nasty Plot in and maybe Tailwind and maybe bring in Indeedee next turn so you can go in and hit a little bit harder with our psychic moves on the psychic terrain, that would go ahead and be nice. But if not, we could go ahead and just bring in like Miraidon and Iron Hands, maybe bring in Mewtwo and Indeedee in the back end. Maybe they have White Guard, maybe they think we're going to go in and expand Force, and we don't, we go Side Strike. A lot of mind games going on. Yeah, guys, let's get into game number 1 here. Alright, guys, let's get into game number 1 here. We're going up against Sobo. Let's get right into it. Let's go ahead and lead off with these two here. Then, of course, I gotta bring in Mewtwo and Miraidon. Let's go ahead and do this. It's raining super hard right now. It is hailing, it is thundering, it is landorous, it is tornadoes out there. It's crazy. It's like if my tornadoes decided to use rain dance and then like Ninetales decided to go ahead and make it snow, but it's not snowing. Only hail is falling from the sky. And it is crazy. It's smacking the heck out of my window. I don't think you guys can hear it, but it is smacking my window. And it is crazy sauce out there. And also, guys, good news for me and my wife. You guys remember that we were dog sitting for the weekend? So the thing is, we were dog sitting for the weekend. We were dog sitting a beautiful, beautiful Labradoodle. She was so sweet, so nice. We loved her. We absolutely were like, we were contemplating. We were like, do we need a dog? Do we want a dog? And honestly, we came up with the conclusion that we definitely do. So we went ahead and bought a dog. We bought a dog, and honestly, we couldn't be any happier. We are super, super happy to go ahead and bring in a new family member to our lovely home. So we were deciding on what dogs we should go ahead and buy if we do decide to go through with this. And we went ahead and decided to go ahead and narrow it down, right? We want to narrow it down to see what would be the best fit for us, what would go ahead and work best with our budget, all this and that. We were looking, we were like, do we want a big dog? Do we want a small dog? All of these stuff were in consideration on what we wanted to go ahead and do. So we narrowed it down to 3 mons. Just kidding. We narrowed it down to 3 dogs. Um, we either, well, first we decided we wanted a small dog, right? We wanted either a long-haired Dachshund, which is, I think it's just called a Dachshund. But we wanted to get a mini one. Um, the only problem with that is that we were gonna go ahead and get that one, and by the time we were gonna go ahead and like pull the trigger on it, I guess people would say, we just weren't able to get it, unfortunately. Someone beat us to it. It was very, very sad. But the great thing is, it was either that, it was either, I mean, like that breed, it was either that breed, it was either gonna go ahead and be, I don't even think I could say this on like video, but it was gonna go ahead and be cockatoo or cockapoo, one of those. We're gonna go ahead and be one of those dogs. Then the last one was a corgi. So we really, my wife has really been wanting a wiener dog, but we wanted a long-haired one. It was so beautiful. It was brown, and we were gonna name her Evie. It was gonna be the best thing ever. It was gonna be the cutest thing ever. But someone went ahead and beat us to it. And honestly, it was pretty sad, if I do say so myself. It was pretty sad. I really hope my Miraidon can KO both. If he cannot, I'm going to cry. Moment of truth. He did. Well, we were gonna name her Evie. It was the most beautiful Dachshund we've ever seen, and someone went ahead and purchased her before us, and we were contemplating about the money, if we could afford it, if we should do it. And we could afford it, but when we we barely started looking. We had a day into looking, and we were like, can we really do it? And who's gonna go in? It's probably gonna attack my Ursalune. I mean, it's probably gonna attack my Mewtwo. Oh, he picks up my Miraidon instead. I'm gonna go and side strike the Ursaluna, taking it down. Yeah, it was so beautiful. We already had picked out a name for her. Her name was gonna go and be Eevee, because she looked exactly like an Eevee would. And she was super beautiful, and it just worked perfect. It worked perfect for her, but someone just beat us to it, unfortunately. Also, game number 1 goes to us. We made the read. We took out the mans. Yeah, let's get into game number 2 so I can tell you the rest of the story. Alright guys, we're getting to game number 2 here. Let's get right into it. go ahead and do this. So yeah, so we started looking at the other dog that I can't mention again. I already did. And so we were looking at them. They're very beautiful. The only thing is they were pretty far. So this is not a sponsored video or anything, but we were looking at them on a certain app. I'm not going to say their name. I don't even know why I said this is sponsored. But we went ahead and started looking at some puppies, and they're pretty far. They were pretty far, so we didn't want to go ahead and like put them on an airplane or anything like that. We didn't want to go in and put her on an airplane or nothing along those lines. So we went ahead and scratched that dog off our list because they were super far. They were a day and 6 hours long from where we live, and we were like, we can't do that. We shouldn't do that. Like it's too far. It is too far. It's not really something that we want to do right now, like drive so far and then come back, because it's exhausting, especially for a little puppy. That would be so exhausting too. So we were like, no, scratch that idea. Then we saw some corgis, and when I tell you I fell in love with this corgi, I tell you I fell in love with this corgi. What was he doing? He's hitting us with Moonblast. Oh, okay. Incineroar comes back out. We're -3 now. -3. Oh! I didn't know. That is rough. Hit me with Fake Out, and he's gonna hit me with Moonblast. Yeah, he is gone. I'm gonna go ahead and Air Slash here. We're gonna bring in Mewtwo here. I'm just gonna protect my Mewtwo here. I'll protect my Mewtwo and do a little bit of damage to Lunala here. He's gonna knock off. He probably doubled down. He did double down. Good thing that we protected. So yeah, well, then we started looking at corgis. We saw some beautiful, beautiful corgis. And so the thing is, like, corgis can be corgis are super cute. They're longer than they are taller. So my wife loved them. And they were like, and she was like, they have the cutest butts ever. So she fell in love immediately. And yeah, we started looking at corgis. We saw some that weren't far at all. We looked at some that were really, really good. They weren't as expensive as the other two dogs. But man, when I tell you we saw this puppy and we fell in love immediately. We fell in love immediately. And yeah, we decided to go ahead and buy the dog. So when I was at work yesterday, well, before I went to work yesterday, my wife was talking to this lady on the phone. She was like, hey, can we meet today? Which she said tomorrow. And we were like, and she was like, yeah, we could definitely go ahead and meet. Just come pick it up at 3. It's 4 hours away from where we live. So I had to work, unfortunately. I wish I saw that dog like first thing, like me and my wife to go ahead and see it at the same time. But we couldn't, which it's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine with me. And yeah, we got the dog. My wife and my sister-in-law went ahead and went to go pick it up. They're still not here yet, but they sent me pictures and it's the cutest thing ever. Look at this. The corgi is the cutest thing ever. It is the cutest thing ever. And I fell in love. I fell absolutely in love with the doggy. And I am kind of jealous that my wife went to go see him before. But it's absolutely fine because I will be able to go ahead and see him soon. And oh my goodness, like look at him. He is absolutely gorgeous. And man, oh man, are we happy. We wanted to go ahead and just get the doggy before it went ahead and left our grasp. And so yeah, we got the little doggy and we couldn't be more happier. Oh man. It's absolutely fine if we lose. I'm telling you guys about this happy moment in my life. We haven't had any pets together. I haven't had a pet myself in a long, long time. And honestly, we are in love and we are absolutely grateful to go ahead and expand our little family. And we're just gonna go ahead and have a doggy in our life and in our home. And it is great. It's a great feeling. And we definitely lost this match, but it's absolutely okay. We will win game number 3. We will win game number 3. We went ahead and I Yeah, we went ahead and bought the doggy. His name is, you guys will need to find out in game number 3 here. I will show you his name. Or leave it down in the comment section down below what you guys think our doggy's name is. And in tomorrow's video, I will go ahead and maybe show him because he will be here after I'm uploading this. Or maybe I should just let you guys know right now. Well, it's the start of the season. I played 1. I played 2 actually. I won 1, lost 1. Yeah, let's get into game number 3 here. Let's get into game number 3. Um, let me just show you his. Let me just show you his name. I am so excited. I am so excited. I love him. I don't know if you guys can see. We got him a dog tag already, and there is his name. Um, Drake is my favorite artist, and I didn't name the dog. Let me put this out there. I didn't name our dog. My wife named our dog. She said, I love Drake for a dog. And I immediately fell in love. I had no association with like Drake the rapper. Even though Drake is peak, I love Drake. When I saw him, man, I had no words. I had no words, and my dog being named Drake is super, super nice. Like, I really enjoyed it. I really loved it. What happened? But yeah, we are super, super happy, and I didn't name my dog, but I love his name. I was telling my wife, I was like, I never would have named him that, but since you did, I really, really love it. But yeah, I really, really loved it. And I love our doggy already, and I haven't even seen him. I haven't even seen him, but we bought everything for him yesterday. We were so excited. We couldn't even sleep. It was so cute. We couldn't even sleep. We were just like, man, we need to get everything. So we bought everything for him. We bought towels so we could shower him. We got him toys. We got him everything we needed for him. And honestly, it was all well worth it. And honestly, I'm in love. I am in love. Oh, he went for towing. How is he slower? He volt switch. That is crazy sauce. Who's he bringing in? Oh, Reggie Eyes. Well, now that we know we're faster, let's just do this. Or are we speed type? Are we speed type? He withdraws. Should tailwind it. Well, this is gonna be neutral. Oh. Oh, he hits Flutter Man. That is cool, I guess. I'm bringing Mewtwo here. Hit him with a taunt. There is that. There is that. I wish I would have nasty plotted instead. That would have been quite nice for us. Hit him with taunt again. Side strike comes out here. Oh my. Fucking it fast. Of course he hits my Mewtwo. And of course he crits, man. Of course he crits. I'm talking about my beautiful moment of our dog. And this is what we're getting? I'm just kidding. He missed by a little time, so I shouldn't even be complaining. I shouldn't even be complaining. I'm gonna go in Electro Drift here. Not taking out Zamazenta, but we do take out Reggie Eyes. You know, body press. Definitely should have. Terra Fairy there. I'm gonna go ahead and Terra Fairy here. At least I know we're gonna be taking out Zamazenta here. And we know we're faster than his Whimsicott. So he's not gonna be able to go for Tailwind or nothing like that. And if he goes for Moonblast, not gonna be doing much damage. And next turn, I don't know if he has Terra. I don't think he has though. This is my last two Mons though. I'm gonna Tailwind here. Gonna go ahead and Tailwind. And hope for hope for air slash flinch cheese. Tailwind comes out here. Whimsicott is gone. We definitely need flinch cheese. Definitely need flinch cheese. This is what it's gonna come down to. The double! That was for Drake, not the dog, but let's go. Alright guys, to get into today's last and final match. I don't even know why I thought the last game was today's last and final match. But it is what it is. And honestly, I like this though. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and win all three for you guys. Hopefully we can. We will see. I already did my outro and everything, and then I was gonna edit it. And then I was like, Jacob, there's only 2 videos here. What are you doing? What are you doing? So there is that. I'm gonna go ahead and taunt the Among Us and icy win. And we will hope it just to see if he swords dances or something. We will see what he's gonna go ahead and decide to do. Hit him with a taunt. I'm gonna go ahead and icy win. Break Mimikyu's disguise. He's gonna Thunder Wave. Okay. Just being annoying, I see. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take out Mimikyu. And we draw Mungus. Gonna bring in Kyogre. I'm gonna taunt the Mimikyu. We'll go for Play Rock. Gonna go in Shadow Ball here. Taking out Mimikyu, which is really, really nice for us. Here he's gonna bring in Calyrex, which we're not gonna be faster even with the Tailwind. But we want to set up the Tailwind anyways. That game number 2 though. Crazy, crazy RNG coming out from my Tornadus. Oh, well there's that. Fluttermane is gone. We know my Tornadus is well trained and he lives. So what is Coyote gonna do? Water spout. Yeah, he's cooking. He is cooking with that. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Miraidon and Mewtwo here. Now, who is he terastallizing though? Who am I more afraid of? And I think literally it would be them. No! Oh, he double protects. He double protects. His last mon is a Moonbird. I'm gonna go to Electro Drift here. He lives. I'm going Side Strike. Take out Calyrex. He's probably gonna Water Spout. Which is probably gonna take out my Mewtwo. Realistically. Man, oh man, even quad resisted does that much damage. Yeah, there's no way we're winning this. He's just gonna Rage Powder. He's just gonna Rage Powder. Terra. Round. GG. GG. Why would he Rage Powder? But GG. GG. GG to our opponent. Oh my goodness. That is my Mewtwo team. Alright guys, that was all 3 games. We did go ahead and go 2-1 for you guys. Shout out to Drake for game number 2. He gave me the strength. He gave my Tornadus the plot armor we needed. And yeah, if you guys liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comment section down below what type of dog you guys have. If you guys have a dog, what type of pet you guys have, and let me know their names down below. I love pets. Absolutely love animals in general. I think that's why I love Pokemon so much, because I just love animals. But yeah, guys, don't forget to go enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. So that's it for me. Peace. Love y'all. Yeah.